Hello, how's it going today? It's Frankie here. And I got to say, I don't know how I feel about that result tonight. I think I'll take it. It was one of our difficult matches. I don't know, it's kind of a strange game to be quite honest with you. There's multiple titles I could put in this video. But anyways, let me start off. Obviously I was with my woman today, so I missed the first goal. And I saw that Rashford, I saw it in the replay, Rashford scored and their keeper looked as bad as us. And then we went 2 up in, I can't remember when, from Hoyland, right? It was a good breakaway goal and the keeper saved it. Well, it saved it, but still in the net though, and they got cleared, but it was over the line. And then we huffed and puffed and tried to get third, but we stopped kicking on from there. Ben and my match team kept going on and off and kept doing this and that or whatever, right? And I was thinking, this is a shock scoreline. How are we 2 up? We don't score goals. What's going on? And for me, I had Copenhagen in my head. It was going to be like Copenhagen all over again. I knew Porto were going to get 1. I didn't think they were going to get 2 in that first half. It's quite poor. Fair enough, this United team going in 2-1 up at half time, that's incredible, right? That's good. You've got to give them credit for that. Because this Porto team's better than us, right? They're competing for the league. We're not. We're poor defensively. They can be, but not as how we expose them like that. And then we just couldn't defend. The first cross went in from, I've forgotten the on Pepe, crossed in, and obviously our defence couldn't handle it. And it went, Onana saved it, and then it headed into the net. Then we had another goal. I think this was the second goal. Another cross. We couldn't deal with it defensively. Went in the net from crossed in from whoever it was. I don't even know how to pronounce any players' names. Any of these players' names. It's weird. The moment we go 2 or 3 up, we can't defend. We just act like the game's over and that's it. Where was this Porto team before we went 2 up? I didn't see no sign of them. So we let them into the game with our own sloppiness. Again, it's the amount of goals we concede that cost us. It was poor when we conceded those goals because I was like, yeah, we're going to mess this up. 3 up, it would have been game over. But again, we're playing the European competition, so I don't know what to make of it. It was quite poor. This is the thing, we get, we just can't concentrate after that. We got chopped, we just can't deal with it. We can't make the most of it. And we always mess up. And then second half, they went 3 chop in quick succession. And I'm thinking, oh my God, they're going to make it 4-5, aren't they, somewhere? They had opportunities, they had the odd shots here and there, made Onana work. And I was like, yeah, the goal is coming here. And we just huffed and puffed. Some of our shots just went over the bar. Our shots went wide. Finishing could have been a bit better. Again, finishing. More ruthlessness in this United team. We would have won by 5 tonight. Not won by 5, but scored 5. We would have scored more goals tonight if it wasn't for sloppiness in front of goal. And that defence, the defence made the scoreline look worse than it was. Because we actually were comfortable at one point, dealt with it. How? All of a sudden teams just come back into it. It's almost as if this United team put a bet on for them not to win from 2 up. I don't understand. 2 up, you should be comfortable. You should just be there cruising it, not worrying about anything. City 2 up at half time at Slovan Bratislava and won without stoppiness. They didn't concede one bit. They're focused. They're different because they're title winners. They're going to challenge for Champions League or not. So a different kind of, different kind of class difference. You know what I mean. And then, there wasn't really much. My stream went off after 70 minutes or something like that for a while. And then I saw that Fernandes got a second yellow. So I thought, oh God, here we go. More goals on Porto. If they don't win this, is a disgrace to their club to not win that. And then, and we were the better team. Strangely enough, I was like, I'll laugh if he score. That's what I said to myself. Watching the match, I was like, I'll laugh if he score. And then in goes Maguire from a header. I didn't cheer or stand up and down, jumping up and down or anything because it's on a stream, and the fact that I still thought we were going to lose it, knowing us. I had a bit of panic in my mind, but now it was just like, we've equalised with 10 men. Is this Porto team okay? Is it really okay? Because last time I checked, teams are beating us with 11 men when we've had 11. And the fact this Porto team at their own ground still conceded to us, despite them not having to actually continue pushing for a fourth goal is madness. And they got punished. And you know what? On the basis of it, it was an even game. I think from 2-0 up, I feel like Porto had to get back into it. We were going to concede. If it was 2-2 in the second half, if only that was the winner, and we didn't concede another stupid second goal, before half time, we would have won that game. It would have been an incredible win. I think that's one of the classic matches from this United team. We had so many shots still. It should have been 5-5, to be quite honest with you, for tonight. I feel like it wasn't a 3-3 game. It wasn't that much where it was so many teams have thrown, so both teams have thrown goals so many times. It wasn't really that frantic. But it just felt like when goals were needed, it came. And Rashford, it looked like he was back. I felt like he needed a bit more confidence there. Højlund, I'm happy for him to get the goal. He can score. That's what he's capable of doing. I thought when Garnacho was, I don't know, was he always on the pitch in the start? I think he might. Don't think it. No, he was brilliant at Garnacho, getting past plays. Anthony doing a bit of work. Fernandez stupid to get a red card. You should not have, even a second. You should not have done that. It didn't like a second yellow, but still, you shouldn't give the referee any train of thought to do that. And it just felt weird because we weren't under any significant pressure. They did like they were going to get more goals, Porto, but I just thought, you know what? Under the circumstances and how we played, I would take that draw. But what's bugged me is FC20 at home, you should not be drawing against. That should have been take the 1-0, draw at Porto. That would have been a good start so far the campaign. But the fact we have 2 draws is more difficult now. And that means I don't think we'll qualify next because we got to play Fenerbahce. I think it's away. Even at home, they're going to be a tough team, especially the team that they have. We got to play Rangers, which, to be honest, that doesn't sound easy. To be honest, if you can't beat FC20 at home. I forgot who the other fixture was, or who the other fixtures are. But I guarantee, if United continue playing that at Porto with a better defence, I tell you what, we'll qualify for this group. I'm telling you what. Because, yeah, we got poor defensive as usual, but that's what's going to happen. I've never seen United score goals like this. The last time I seen us score 10 was at Copenhagen. We lost, where we should have actually won that game. So there's matches where I see glimpses of United playing well, but then I see them being the old usual self and being extremely sloppy in front of goal. Sloppy in defence as well, where that's what costs us. I'm telling you, defence is going to cost us a lot this season, and bad finishing especially. I would have minded if we would have won that game, we wouldn't have 3-2. I wouldn't have cared. We would have won anyway. But still, 10 men grabbing a point. Any victory with 10 men is incredible because you're a man less. And Porto just didn't have enough, even against 10 Man United, that they should have put to bed. So I'm satisfied with the point. I'm disappointed that we didn't get all 3 points. But you know what? Circumstances with how terrible we are, 10 men and on the brink of defeat, and we managed to snatch a draw, is kind of a satisfying result right there. So you know what? I'm satisfied with the results now. I feel like, we kind of deserve the point at the end. So you know what? This team has showed a bit of character. This is how the team should be playing. I feel like, I feel like a bit more tonight, a bit more finishing. We would have won there tonight, I think, in my honest opinion. Porto are title contenders. They're 3 points behind a great team at Sporting in that league. And props to this United team, man. They could have folded. They nearly did. They could have folded. They could have said, we're down 10, but we're going to concede 4 or 5. We're going to concede 1 or 2 more goals near the end. They didn't. They still had attitude enough to go there and actually draw it. And we're 13th in our league. So really, hats off, to this United team. I feel like the disappointment was conceding goals tonight. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give a like, comment, share the video, subscribe, hit the notification below, as I see you in my next video.